Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. I'm your host, Christine Wiggins, and today is Friday, May 22nd. Coming up on Cullman Today, 3 people are facing drug charges after separate Cullman County Sheriff's Office investigations. Plus, Cullman City Schools will offer free breakfast for all students next school year, with families still encouraged to complete meal applications. And Cullman municipal offices will close for Memorial Day. All this plus sports, weather, and more. Now let's take a closer look at the top stories happening in Cullman today. 3 people were arrested in separate drug cases in Cullman County this week. The Cullman County Sheriff's Office said investigators served a felony warrant Monday, May 18th, on Keith Floyd at his residence. While serving the warrant, investigators said they saw suspected narcotics in plain view inside the home. Investigators then obtained and executed a search warrant for the residence. Floyd was arrested and charged with distribution of controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana, and possession of drug paraphernalia. In a separate incident, sheriff's deputies conducted a traffic stop near mile marker 298 on Interstate 65. During the stop, deputies said they developed probable cause to search the vehicle. After the search, the driver, Caitlin Brown, and passenger Marcus Barfield were both arrested and charged with trafficking in fentanyl. Sheriff Matt Gentry credited investigators and patrol deputies for their work targeting dangerous illegal drugs in Cullman County. Cullman City Schools will offer free breakfast for all students during the 26-27 school year. The district says the program is made available through the Alabama School Breakfast Grant. Breakfast will be available at no cost to all students, helping them start the school day fueled and ready to learn. Families are still asked to complete the free and reduced meal application. District officials say those applications help support other school programs and funding, including title programs. The application is included in online registration available through the district and can also be completed with help during each school's open house. The announcement comes as Cullman City Schools also recognized its child nutrition program employees during the May board meeting. The district's 5 child nutrition programs are on track to serve nearly 344,000 meals during the 25-26 school year. Families with questions can contact the Child Nutrition Department at 256-734-2233. City of Cullman municipal offices will be closed Monday, May 25th in observance of Memorial Day. The city says there will be no changes to residential or commercial sanitation schedules, so garbage pickup will continue as normal. As families enjoy the holiday weekend, city officials are also reminding residents to remember and honor the men and women who gave their lives in service to the country. And that's all for our top stories this morning. Coming up, Hanceville softball's historic season ends at state, but the Lady Bulldogs leave Oxford with a milestone year and a bright future ahead. Sports is next. Welcome back. Hanceville's softball historic season came to an end Thursday at Choccolocca Park in Oxford, where the Lady Bulldogs made their first ever state tournament appearance. Hanceville opened the day with a 1-0 win over T.R. Miller. Kinsley Farr tripled in the third inning, and Peyton Mariano drove her in with a grounder through the infield. KK Butler took care of the rest, throwing a complete game with 2 hits allowed and 5 strikeouts. The Lady Bulldogs then fell 8-zip to top-ranked Colbert County as UNA commit McKaylee Davis threw a 1-hit shutout with 20 strikeouts. Isabella Spinks struck out 7 for Hanceville and allowed just 1 earned run, but defensive errors proved costly. In the elimination bracket, Hanceville lost 4-zip to Madison Academy despite another strong outing from Butler, who allowed only 3 hits and no earned runs. Hanceville finished 22-18-1 under first-year head coach Kim Lewis after winning its first region title and reaching state for the first time in school history. And that wraps up sports for today. Coming up next, the Link is turning pantry restocking into a downtown race, with teams solving clues while helping feed local families. Plus, Cullman Fire Rescue is adding to its training with 13 new members certified in fire pump operations. Welcome back. Now it's time to speed things up with a news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. The Link of Cullman County is teaming up with the Cullman Area Chamber of Commerce and local businesses for a race to restock the pantry. The event is set for Friday, June 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the downtown and warehouse district areas. Teams will solve riddles that lead them to participating local businesses. First, second, and third place teams will receive monetary prizes, and all teams that finish will be entered into a raffle for a basket of local items. To enter, teams are asked to help restock the Link's pantry with 20 non-perishable food items or make a monetary donation. Teams can include family, friends, or even one person. There is no official start time, but teams must finish by 2 p.m. The Cullman Area Chamber of Commerce and Visitors Center is looking ahead to the future of local leadership. The Chamber recently held a board retreat focused on leadership development, organizational growth, and planning for the future of the Chamber and Cullman business community. Board members took part in training led by Paige Hutto with Alabama Chambers, along with small group discussions on strategic priorities and key organizational materials. The Chamber is also accepting applications for the Leadership Cullman County class of 2026-27. The program runs from September through April with graduation in May. It's designed to help participants grow as leaders, connect with other professionals, and learn more about the community. Applications are open now with a deadline of July 20th. The Cullman County Commission on Aging has added a special Christmas trip to Branson, Missouri this year. The trip is scheduled for November 1st through 6th of this year during the opening week of Christmas shows in Branson. The Commission on Aging is partnering with Ozark Country Vacations for the trip. The package includes breakfast each morning, 3 paid dinners, a dinner show at Hughes Brothers Theater, and professional motor coach transportation. Planned shows include the Dutton Family Show, the Cassandra Spectacular, Irish Tenors and Celtic Ladies, the Haygood Show, and the Miracle of Christmas Show. The trip is open to anyone 50 and older, and travelers do not have to live in Cullman County. A $100 non-refundable deposit is due by June 10th. Call 256-734-1241. Cullman Fire Rescue recently hosted a 40-hour apparatus operator pumper course through the Alabama Fire College. The department said 13 new members were certified in fire pump operations after completing the training. The course covers the skills firefighters need to safely drive and operate fire apparatus, including preventative maintenance, testing and inspections, water supply, sprinkler and standpipe systems, and pump operations. Cullman Fire Rescue said its firefighters and paramedics continue to learn and train so they can serve the community at the highest level possible. The course was offered through the Alabama Fire College. And that's your 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who lost their lives this week. Claudette Murphree, 84, of Cullman, passed away Monday, May 18th. A private family memorial will be held at a later date. Jeffrey Jeff D. Adair, 77, of Cullman, passed away Monday, May 18th. No services are scheduled at this time. Dianne Marie Scavarda, 68, of Cullman, passed away Tuesday, May 19th. Graveside service will be Saturday, June 27th at 11 a.m. at Cullman Heritage Funeral Home. Tony Lee Murphree, 60, of Hanceville, passed away Wednesday, May 20th. Visitation will be Friday, May 22nd from noon to 2 p.m. at Hanceville Funeral Home, with funeral service following. Burial will be at Cullman Memory Gardens. Marvin Lee Stewart, 65, of Bremen, passed away Monday, May 18th. Visitation will be Saturday, May 23rd from 5 to 7 p.m. at Sandlin Chapel. James Blalock Jr., 77, of Gardendale, passed away Sunday, May 17th. A celebration of life will be today from 1 to 2 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home. Rowland Shirley Heatherly, 70, of Moody, passed away Monday, May 18th. Visitation will be today at 1 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home, with funeral service at 3 p.m. Burial will be at Johnson Grove Cemetery. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now let's take a look at your weather forecast. As we head into Memorial Day weekend, keep the umbrella close. Today brings an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms, with rain becoming more likely this afternoon. The high will be near 78. Tonight, showers and possibly a thunderstorm continue with a low around 63 and rain chances near 90%. Tomorrow stays unsettled with a 70% chance of showers and storms. It'll be mostly cloudy with a high near 81. Tomorrow night will keep a 50% chance of showers and storms with a low around 63. Sunday looks wet again with showers and possibly a storm likely through the day. The high will be near 81 with a low around 63. And Memorial Day also brings a 90% chance of showers and storms with a high near 80. Rain continues Monday night with lows around 63. And that wraps up today's edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for sharing your morning with us, and remember to stay connected by following us on social media and visiting CullmanTribune.com for the latest from our community. We'll be back bright and early Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. Until then, I'm Christine Wiggins with Cullman Today. Have a wonderful weekend, Cullman.